It is December 2022, and people on Google are looking up this website right here on my screen, Ewiy, and the actual URL is uiewiy.com. And so I'm going to check this website out and try to find red flags that this is a scam, as other people apparently think it is. Okay, right off the bat, I see this USD thing up here, and you don't normally see that on websites that you order from in the US. You don't see a $ and then USD and like a little indicator here where you can select other currency. That to me, I see on a lot of scam websites. It doesn't mean the website is a scam, but I do see it on a lot of websites. There's a sign-in page, shopping cart. Looks like 24 hours, big promotion. That's not correct English, so that to me is already indicating here. Let's see this. The fact that it says 24 hours, big promotion, it's already indicating to me that this is not a US website. And I'm looking at products here that look pretty nice. These overcoats, down coats, and look at the prices. $3.97, $3.99, a bracelet for 99 cents, a button-down hooded knitted cardigan plus size knit coat for women, $5.90. This is screaming scam to me because these prices are insane. Women long leather coat, clearance sale, $6.99. That much leather for $6.99 does not make sense. Does not make sense at all. Let's keep scrolling here. I'm going to go back to the homepage. So back on the homepage, annual clearance. You know what? Let's search for the domain to see when it was registered and where it was registered, because that can sometimes give us hints as to the origins of, who's running this. All right, we're here on GoDaddy, and this is not unexpected. It looks like this was registered on 22.cn. And what is .cn? China. So that's where it looks like this website is coming from, China. And that is not surprising because I see that with a lot of these sorts of websites where they offer really nice looking items, nice looking products, women's clothing, whatever it may be, for prices that make no sense. Yeah, websites and online stores have sales, but not sales like that. You're not going to buy a leather jacket, a leather coat that goes all the way down to your feet almost for $7. That makes no sense. And also it says it was registered, the website was registered on September 30th, 2022. It may have existed before then in some other form, but that's fairly new. All right, we're back on the website here, and these little pop-ups keep flying in, which also are kind of a bit of a red flag to me. If you have these things that keep popping in on a website, doesn't mean it's a scam, but it's another little kind of red flag that whenever a lot of those little red flags add up, feeling a little scammy. And this is a scam website already. I'm going to go ahead and say it. So let's keep scrolling down here. Look at these purses. I mean, I don't own a purse. Big surprise. But it says ladies retro 4-piece large capacity picture mother bag, $2.90. These look like leather, even if they aren't. They look really nice. Ladies vintage leather shoulder bag, $3.99, marked down from $104. These prices don't make any sense. They're so good that they want to trick people into being like, oh, I better get it now. And let me guess. Let's click on this leather vintage. I'm gonna guess that there's going to be a sense of urgency, something that's going to be like, you better. Oh, look at that. If I don't order in 31 minutes, according to that, it's not going to be available. This is not going to be available anymore. And like I said, I knew I was going to see some sort of an indicator that would make me think I need to order right now. And that's exactly what this little fake countdown clock is. That's not even, it's not, you're going to be able to fake buy this tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Right, back on the homepage, I didn't say this yet, but this says Christmas super sale, discount up to 80% off. What are you waiting for? Grab it fast and bring the happiness for your family. It's too late to order for Christmas. It's December 22nd. And let's see down here at the bottom, tiered shipping. I always see these cluster of trust signals here, which is not a good sign either, especially when you see the big satisfaction. Here, I'm going to zoom in. Makes it easier to see. Where'd they go? Here they are. Big satisfaction guarantee, 100% right there, right? But you notice this down here? It's the same thing. 100% satisfaction guarantee. They have the same thing twice. And this website's not only Norton secured, it's also McAfee secure. And I don't know why you would need both. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I don't own an online store, but whatever. All right, zoom back out a little bit and look at this down here. It just says menu title. They forgot to change that in their template here for this website, which I'm sure that whoever runs this website, I guarantee you they have tons of other URLs, tons of other domains where they're running the same thing. And when this one gets taken down or whatever, they have other ones that are up and live that they can use as well. So it says menu title. Let's click about us. At uiewiy.com, we love every passion and interest on earth because it is a reference to your uniqueness, and spreading just that is our core vision. I don't really know what that means. I usually see nonsense sentences like that on these websites. And like I said, this one looks like it comes from China. They try to do a little bit of a translation, perhaps. It didn't really work out for them, as you can see, and that's not really surprising. Contact us. Let's see what we have in terms of contacting. If we see Ireland, and there it is. I've been seeing Ireland on a lot of these websites, and I don't know why, but I keep seeing Ireland over and over and over. I keep seeing this address and whatever, this other information here, and that to me, once again, indicates that there's a network of these websites. And these websites are also pushing on, with the same address, whoever's running these websites is also pushing this scam involving unclaimed Amazon packages that you can buy a giant 10-foot tall Amazon pallet for $70 plus a little bit of shipping, which doesn't make any sense. That they're all high priced items like PS5s, then really nice tool sets from DeWalt and Milwaukee and really pricey stuff that you're going to be able to get really cheap. Just not going to happen. All right, let's go to the privacy policy page and see. Is it boilerplate? It's usually boilerplate. Seems pretty boilerplate. Seems pretty short too. Return policy, and there's some information here. Nothing really identifying though. Let's go back to the home page. There are lots of different categories here, and man, these things keep popping in. Very annoying. Dress, sweaters, outerwear, bottoms. Let's go to annual clearance and see what we can find here. Scrolling down, there are some codes there to get more discounts, which look at these Miko shoes casual fashion flat boots for $1.99. That is absolutely, I mean, that's pretty insane. And so I'll tell you this about these sorts of websites that I've learned in the last few months. These sorts of websites might actually send you something. In fact, you might actually, I would say you probably will get something from this website if you order something, but consistently, over and over and over. In fact, 100% of the time I've heard this about these sorts of websites in the last few months. You're going to get something. It's not going to be what you ordered. It's going to be, as they said, and these aren't my words, cheap junk, counterfeit, knockoff, whatever you want to call it. And like some people said they ordered the big tool pallets. It says they were going to get like a huge pallet of Amazon tools with, thousands of dollars worth of really good name brand tool stuff and lawnmowers and chainsaws and like just a whole, thing of tools for your garage. Like you're just starting out and you got every tool you could get from like Home Depot, Lowe's, or Ace Hardware, that sort of thing. And what did they get in the mail? They got a tiny little package with one little tool, and it wasn't even a quality tool. It was like a knockoff of like a screwdriver or something. One tool. That's all they got. And I don't know if they're able to get a refund because the website, like I said, looks like it's in China. Some of these websites are at least. And are you able to get a refund? Some people said that they, contacted the companies and that they were able to get, an offer of like, we'll give you 50% back, something like that. And so the company would still keep something based on a false promise. And that to me is wrong. And I also want to note one glaringly obvious thing that makes this a red flag. If you scroll all the way down, other than the fact that it says menu title and it has the same trust signal twice and like just doesn't look at all legitimate, there's no social media for this website, which if you're an online store, legitimate online store, you're going to have an Instagram page for sure, especially a fashion store, for sure. Instagram page, you're going to have a Facebook page at the least. This has nothing like that. Also, I don't see a phone number. All I see is an email address and something that is not a return address. However, if we go to the returns page, let's see if there's a return address here. You have to contact customer service to obtain a return address. That's interesting. And so that's basically it. I hope this video helped out. I hope that you gained some information from watching me just babble on and on and on and scroll around. If you were about to order something and I kind of helped steer you away from the website, I guess that's a good thing because like I said, this doesn't appear to be a legitimate website. This does appear to be a scam, and there are different indicators on this website, red flags that totally point to it being a scam. And so I would recommend, my opinion would be spend your money elsewhere. And in terms of spending money for Christmas, it's a little late. It's December 22nd, so I don't think you're going to be buying things for Christmas. And I wouldn't trust any after Christmas sales on these sorts of websites either because I don't think that these stores are legitimate at all. So keep your personal information, your financial data safe. Don't shop somewhere, especially if you feel suspicious about the website, and be very careful who you give your money to, obviously. But if you see something that feels too good to be true, if it seems too good to be true, always remember it probably is. We all want to find an amazing deal and buy something and be like, wow, I got like 99% off. It's just not going to happen. It's just not a realistic scenario. And so if you fell for any online scams, this one or any of them, I recommend contacting the payment method you used. And whenever I say that, I mean like your bank. If you used your bank card, your debit card, if you used a credit card, I recommend contacting your credit card company. If you use a different payment method like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, one of those, contact that company, whatever it is, bank, credit card company, payment method. Ask them what steps you should take to secure your accounts just to make sure you don't get any recurring charges or anything like that. And basically to rid yourself of this scam or whatever scam you were involved in so that you don't have to worry about it anymore. Also see if they can reverse your charge. You know, if you did buy something and you want to get your money back and you're not having any help from the website, whatever website you're ordering from, ask your credit card company or whoever, could you get a refund? Can you get the charge reversed? Especially if it just happened, you can probably do that. Maybe, I hope you can. And so ask your credit card company that. And I hope that whatever happens in your situation, I hope that it works out for the best. And I hope that my video was able to help you a little bit, because there are so many scams out there. And new scams pop up every day and you can't possibly cover all of them. But the reason why I'm making this video under the light, the camera, the microphone, it's almost 11 p.m. on the night of December 22nd is because, scams can hurt people. Scams can take money from people and not everyone has money to spare. Like I always say, especially the holidays right now, if you lose $200 to $300 in a scam and you're someone who's financially well off, you're going to hit yourself. You're going to be like, I can't believe I lost that money, but you're going to be okay. You're going to be able to sleep at night. But to other people, $200 to $300 is a lot of money. And so I hope that I can help you with my videos and my channel. So please click the like button, the thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to check out my creative projects about New York history documentaries and abandoned places in the pinned comment down below. Feel free to share your story in the comments below, have discussions, ask questions. If you ordered something from this website, tell me your story. What happened? What was the resolution? How much did you have to pay? Were there recurring charges? Give me all the information because it's not necessarily just for me, but people are going to be coming to my video and they want help. They want more information. They want as many details as anyone can give them because maybe they just ordered something and they're scared and they think that they might get hit with more charges and they want to know what to expect. So leave any information that I didn't include here down in the comments below if you think it's helpful to other people. Thank you so much for watching.